What's going on, world? We're here, right here in the legendary Sturgis. If you're new to the channel, my name is Charlie. I grew up right here in Sturgis. One of the few to have graduated from Sturgis Brown High School. And today I compiled a list about how to do things like a pro here in Sturgis. You're coming here for the 84th Sturgis Motorcycle Rally, whether it's your first or your 50th, I guarantee I have had some experience here. My family moved to Sturgis in 1997, so I am just a few years shy from having 30 Sturgises under my belt. And I made a list of how to do things like a pro. And I hope you guys enjoy. So let's just hop right in. The number one on the list is bring walking shoes. Something that people don't really think about. Riding shoes are not typically walking shoes. Riding shoes typically are protective. They are above the ankle. They're got a lot of traction on the foot. A lot of times the riding boots aren't exactly great walking boots. So I like to bring Hey Dudes. I like to put them in my saddlebag. They're lightweight, they're small, they squeeze together, they don't take up that much space. I like to have something that I can walk around in, something that's comfortable for lots of walking. The next one is comfortable clothes. Bring comfortable clothes. This year it's going to be hot. It's been really, really hot. It's like 95 degrees right now. And in the next 10-day forecast, which would put us right at the start of the rally, it is in the upper 90s, even into the hundreds. So bring comfortable clothes, whether that's walking gear, shorts. Not, you know, again, the riding gear isn't always allow lots of airflow. My Kevlar lined riding jeans, they give me the butt sweat and they don't allow lots of airflow. So I would much rather bring a pair of shorts to throw on. Once I get to my destination, I can change real quick and then walk around and do a lot more as I'm comfortable. Options for groceries. If you're coming into town, there are two grocery stores here in Sturgis. The first one's going to be Lynn's Dakota Mart, and the other one is a small hometown grocery up by exit 32. This is Lynn's Dakota Mart, the biggest grocery store in Sturgis. If you're looking for a Walmart, the Walmarts are in Spearfish and Rapid City. Also, the only Sam's Club is going to be in Rapid City. So those would be your best options for bulk water purchases. If you guys are trying to get big cases of water, go to Sam's Club. It's probably your best bet. If not, a Walmart. There's also, in Rapid City, there's a Target. They have like a Whole Foods, like a whole grocers or organic grocery too in Rapid City. Rapid City is going to be your main shopping hub in the entirety of the Black Hills. One of the biggest pro hacks of Sturgis is earplugs. Bring soft foam earplugs to put in your ears at night, because whether you're tent camping just a few blocks from Main Street or you're staying at the Buffalo Chip, if you do not have these earplugs, it is going to be a long night, unless you are a hard sleeper. If you're anything like me, I don't sleep very well, so I need perfect conditions, and I also need quiet, or like a little woo box, a little machine that makes noise, you know? Bring earplugs. The party in the Buffalo Chip is going to last all night long. Sturgis here tends to dwindle down after around the 2 o'clock range. When the bars shut down inside the town, the town seems to kind of go quiet as well. But that's not the case in every night. There can be random little parties all throughout the streets and the neighborhoods. On the 80th rally, ZZ Top played, and it was like insane all night long until the morning sunrise. So bring earplugs. Another one is battery power packs. If you can, bring a battery powered pack, especially if it is solar powered. If not, a normal battery power pack would be good too. It's nice when you get back to your tent for the day that you can plug in your electronics, let your phone charge, or even slip the battery power pack in your pocket and you can have it. Of course, if you have that solar powered battery power pack, you can just put it in the sun and it can recharge itself. If you bring a normal battery power pack, you can plug it into any wall that you may see, any outlet receptacle. Another one for the tent campers is a battery powered fan. All right, the battery powered fan will come in absolutely clutch in a tent camping scenario. Again, like I was saying there, it's been hot. It's been 90s and 100 degrees up here. So even in the evening times, it has been hot. Now, I am not a meteorologist, but I can tell you that it has been hot and it has been storming. There have been afternoon thunderstorms. There have been rainstorms coming through. Not nearly as much as last year, but that does go right into rain gear. Bring your rain gear this year. If you're tent camping, bring that extra tarp to put on the ground and bring your whole rain suit. There also have been several rounds of hail this summer. So you never know what you're gonna get out here. On July 4th, it was low 50s that evening. We were up in Deadwood and everybody had pants on and long sleeve shirts, jackets on. It was not warm. Last year, if you were here for Sturgis, it was cold and rainy, very cool the entire time. So bring a sweatshirt, bring a coat. If you're somebody that gets cold often, just have something just in case. There's equal possibilities right now of it being somewhat cold in the evening and options with storms, or it being hot as hell. Laundromats. So you can do that laundromat that I showed you in Sturgis. Sturgis Laundry. You can do your laundry right here. The only laundromat in the town of Sturgis. They do have laundry at the Buffalo Chip. They also have laundry at most of the major campgrounds. There's going to be laundromats in Rapid City, also in Spearfish, and there'll be a laundromat at the Buffalo Chip. If you're staying at the Buffalo Chip, you can do your laundry right there. A big one that I saw a lot of last year is people getting hit for not having some kind of eye protection while they are riding in the evening. So we do not have a helmet law here in South Dakota. We do not have a helmet law here in South Dakota, but we do have an eye protection law. So if you're riding without a helmet and it's evening time and you take off your glasses, they will pull you over or stop you because you don't have some type of eye protection on. If you guys are coming here and you're a content creator, or if you're just trying to document your stuff and you need any accessories for your camera, something like a micro SD card, the only place to do that in Sturgis is going to be Rushmore Office and Gifts, and that is right there. That big corner supply sign says Office Supply and Printing. That's the only shop in Sturgis that sells micro SD cards, from my understanding, or that I have found. All right, next topic is 1%ers. I've had a lot of people ask me over the course of the years, what about the 1%er gangs? Treat them with respect and don't talk to them if you don't have to. It's pretty simple, guys. Just treat them with respect. Don't walk up and talk to them if you don't know them. Don't walk up and talk. While you're drunk, don't walk up and ask them if they have a sign-on bonus, if they get free motorcycles if you sign on. They don't really like jokes. I know from first-hand experience. But in all jokes aside, guys, for the vast majority, you're not going to have any problem with the 1%er gangs here. Stay out of their way, be professional to them at all times, and don't ever disrespect them. And you won't have any problems. Hydrate. We are 9 days away from Sturgis. 9 or 10 days now. If you haven't already started drinking a gallon of water a day, you are mistaken. You need to start drinking a gallon of water every single day from now until you get here, and you need to be drinking a gallon of water every single day when you are here. It's easy to get dehydrated in Sturgis. It really, really is. And don't get behind the curve. Don't come here behind the curve. Start hydrating now. Drink Pedialytes. Don't drink and drive. We have a whole bus system here called the bus. It will take you from here to Spearfish, here to Deadwood, here to all the major campgrounds out of town. If you need to drink, if you came here to party, do so, have fun, but don't get on your bike and ride. Not only is it dangerous for you, but it makes it more dangerous for every other rider on the road out here. I hope these tips and tricks help you. If you found anything in this video useful, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button. If you haven't already, consider subscribing. Again, my name is Charlie. I grew up right here in the town of Sturgis, and I'll see you next time.